Let's talk about vowel length now. American vowels can sometimes sound very long and louder if the syllable is stressed or if the word is stressed. For example, if I say the word banana, banana has 3 syllables. Let's take a look. So we have banana. This second syllable is stressed. That means this vowel is going to be much longer. Repeat, banana, banana. So the a is going to be prolonged. Let's look at another word that has 3 syllables and also 3 a's. This time, the first syllable is stressed. This time, this a is really long. So don't say Canada, say Canada, Canada. So you need to ask yourself, which syllable is stressed? And when you know which syllable is stressed, make sure that you make the vowel really big. For example, let's take the sound ah, as in the word biology. We don't say biology, we say biology, biology. I'm studying biology. Or if we say photography, I'm studying photography. I really love photography. So prolong those vowels when the syllable is stressed. The same thing happens when the word is stressed. We stress verbs and nouns generally. We stress the key words. So if I say, I love my new class, the word class is a noun. So we don't say, I love my new class. We say, I love my new class. I love my new class. I love my new job. Make those vowels long in stressed words and in stressed syllables. Let's practice some sentences with stressed vowels. I love it. So don't say, I love it. Say, I love it. Make the really long. I have to call him. I have to call him. You're really tall. You're really tall. It's hot. It's hot. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Here we're going to stress 2 words. We're going to stress job and hospital. I got a job at the hospital. I got a job at the hospital. So remember, prolong those vowels in stressed words and in stressed syllables. In the last lesson, you learned how to prolong vowels and how to stress them. In this lesson, you will learn how to reduce them and why you need to reduce them. Let me show you. Let's take a word like symbol. We have 2 syllables. The first syllable is stressed, and the second syllable is reduced. When we have a reduced vowel, we don't pronounce it fully. We don't say symbol. We reduce it and we pronounce it as a. Symbol. Symbol. So the O changes. Let's look at another ending with O. For example, we stress the first syllable here, low, low, but we don't say local or local. We reduce the second syllable and it becomes the local, local. So you see OL and AL sound exactly the same because they're both reduced syllables. So any vowel can sound like when it's part of the reduced syllable. Let's look at another word. This word If it's a noun, it's pronounced as record. The first syllable is stressed. Record. This O changes. So it's not O, it's a. Record. If it's a verb, this word is pronounced record. I'd like to record my voice. In that case, the O is fully pronounced, it's prolonged, and it's stressed. And this part now becomes short. It almost disappears, and it becomes the sound. Record. Record. The same thing happens when words are reduced within sentences. Remember I told you we stress the key words like nouns and verbs? Well, we reduce the little unimportant words like prepositions and articles. For example, prepositions like in, on, at, for, with, by. These words are not very important, so the vowels inside those words can sound really short and they sound like So we don't say at, we say ut. We don't say look at me, we say look at me, look at me. We don't say to, we say t. I'd like to talk to you. So don't say I'd like to talk to you. Reduce that vowel and say t, t. I'd like to talk to you. We don't say for, we say for. So don't say I'm looking for you. Say I'm looking for you. For. Let's practice some sentences now. Let's meet at 2 o'clock. So don't say at and o'clock. Reduce the O in the word o'clock. Let's meet at 2 o'clock. I'd like to talk to the pilot. So don't say I'd like to talk to the pilot. The O in pilot becomes a. I'd like to talk to the pilot. Let's meet for breakfast. Don't say let's meet for breakfast. It's let's meet for breakfast. I'd love to go for a walk. Don't say I'd love to go for a walk. Say I'd love to go for a walk. So remember, reduced syllables and reduced words have the sound.